So about 13 years ago in 2008, I was in college and I found myself lost, confused, wondering if God was even real. I had gotten out of this relationship with this gal and was so unhealthy, had walked so far away from where I was meant to be and in my faith, and I was so broken and confused by this betrayal that happened, and I just wondered, God, where are you? Do you even care? Are you even real? And I felt like my faith was dying. The very next week, we had a family friend that was dying of leukemia. He was about 90 pounds, the cancer eating away at his bones, and here he was at hospice at home. And I had heard through my family that something remarkable had been happening to him. And so I drove over a couple hours from Lynchburg to Richmond, Virginia, and I went to go visit this guy. So here I am, I go into his house. I go to the kitchen and his wife, Joy, goes to wake him up. And he wakes up and I come up next to him. He grabs my hand and I see this look of joy on him that is so radiant, it is so bright, and it just blew my mind. And talking to him, and as I learned more, I found out that the Lord had been visiting him in his dreams, and he had been experiencing this reality of God's presence in his pain that was so real, so dynamic, that it just transformed him. So here's this guy at the end of his life, and his faith was more real to him than probably it had ever been. And it wrecked me, and it ignited my faith. And I went back home, I had tears in my eyes, and God had never felt more real to me in that moment. That experience marked my life. And now here I am, 13 years later in 2021, been married for almost 10 years, I have 3 kids, and I'm following Jesus, and my faith is real. It has substance because God showed himself up to me and he brought my dying faith back to life.